This is OneLifeHero, the series where one singular lose means a champion is disabled forever, and I can no longer play it again. We just promoted to Diamond 4, and after a double LP win, I told you guys we are never getting back down to Emerald. You are getting back to Emerald. Can't wait for him to be back in Emerald by the end of the next video. Sounds like foreshadowing if I've ever heard it. I'm never demoted to Emerald again, famous last words. Guys, no! No! Welcome back to OneLifeHero. Welcome back. No faith, like, do you guys not understand the power of my Lee Sin? Check this one out. Jason's teleporting in. I'll give him a little boost right into my Smolder, and he takes the bait. He takes the bait. Look at that. A work of art right there, truly. I'm amazed at myself for setting up my team so beautifully. See? Triple kill. Nobody sees a bigger picture like I do. Like, I didn't kill Smolder. I'll sacrifice her every time for the greater good, and we get the free win. Plus 29 LP, and you guys were saying me? Me demote? What? I might actually go ahead and promote. We have an insane matchup in the top lane, the Dump Truck versus Dildo Swaggins. Why do they call him the Dump Truck, you ask? Well, he's been doing that for over 5 years now. It seemed like top was doing great, so I put my focus on mid and bot. Our early game was perfect. I was ganking, making impact, and getting all the objectives. I was always at the right place at the right time. The team score is 14-7. We're completely stomping them. And promotion is looking like it's just sitting right around the corner. I was so head and comfortable with this game that the thought of losing did not even cross my mind until I was sitting here doing the dragon and I look at my teammates, realizing I have 4 AP carries. And they have a Mindo. Who's gonna kill Mindo late game? This feeling of dread just takes over as I watch my bot lane overextend and give over the shutdowns. Those 2 kills might just be everything they needed. I'm stressing my ass off here, meanwhile Teemo still dumping, like the dump truck he is. The enemy team starts grouping up, and just as I feared, what the hell do we do? Look at Mindo's build! Who was killing? We're fucked. This is me, the only front line, trying to use my oracles to move in. And good night, everybody. This game was impossible going to mid to late game. We can't even get past Mindo's shielding. We should have closed this one out at like 15 minutes or something. Minus 12 LP and Lee Sin dead forever. Let's all just relax, guys. It's one loss. We're moving on to Lily in the jungle. We're moving on from Lily in the jungle. This goal was like 15-6 by my second clear. Minus 12 LP, Lily dead forever. So I locked in Lucy and top. And then everyone else picked AD champions. And now we're trying to tickle Cho'Gath and Ornn to death. They both built full armor and they got the Ornn upgrade. Help. Help. Minus 12 LP, I can still promote, I swear. Autofill again in the top lane with lock in Lissandra. I was thinking, should I have just dodged? But then I realized Lissandra's kind of good into Wukong. Every time he walks up, I just W, auto Q, and it's free. A free trade. I might have accidentally counterpicked this guy, and I'm destroying him. After forcing Wukong out of lane, I push the wave in and he bounces back. This gives me the opportunity to freeze, and how is he ever going to break this? What's he going to do? Dash into me? Wukong proceeds to dash into me and I root him under turret. With the wave still frozen, all I have to do is flash W, which also negates his W, and I get the free kill. I'm now hiding in the alcove, hoping Echo doesn't see me. Wukong has just been standing in the back. I think he finally realized there is nothing his champion can do against me. I'm glad he's having fun though. That's what matters. That's what matters. This is why I'm a hero, guys. I'm bringing joy to people. This Wukong is having so much fun. Look at him. Look at him. I'm just going to go ahead and walk in the turret for fun. I just feel so bad that I'm full HP and he's like 0 HP. Gotta give him some hope, you know. You can't take candy from a baby if you don't give him the candy. We ended this game by 20 minutes. And double LP because we were autofill top, promoting us to Diamond 3. We're the highest LP we've ever been on this account. Continuing Lissandra, we're up against a Garen in the mid lane. I don't know if I can ever kill this guy. Even if I poke him down, he's just gonna play safe dance and heal back to full HP. What can I do?
You do this for hours.
Garen then randomly tries to freeze. I should have known he was baiting me for a gank. And now we're in trouble. But I managed to buffer my E on his silence. And then I dodged the Zarya E. I had to be pixel perfect for this escape and somehow I pulled it off. Killing Garen was basically impossible, so I'm looking to influence the map instead, and I find this teleport. I was hoping that kill could help my bot lane. Never mind, they get double killed again. You are pinging me to go in when I don't want to, so I'm going to mute you. No, no, what is happening in my bot lane? This is stressful because I'm just stuck in lane with Garen. He pushes so fast. The best I can do is farm, and I'm farming every minion I possibly can. But suddenly we find an opportunity. Rella is roaming. I hover my mouse to try and auto, but I ult myself. How? This complicates the play because it could have been just so easy. She manages to flash out and then Q to the minions. And now Mundo is caught and they turn. Somehow managed to pick my first kill on Garen. There we go. I'm in the side lane when I notice that Bard is coming down, so I can play a little bit more aggressive. With the power and combination of wasting time, we managed to get our second kill on Garen. We're slowly creeping our way back into this game. That's when we find Aurelia on my Bard. He stuns her, then takes the teleporter. I managed to root Aurelia. Now she's stuck. We pick up another kill, and now somebody's taking the teleporter. What is going on? We killed the Zyra, we killed the Nautilus. Tom Kank sells Garen, and we suddenly close a 5-kill deficit. I was definitely in the position to carry this one. But then the Avengers show up. Why do I have vision of that? It just made it more scary. Help! Help! The Avengers then made their way to my team, and I teleport in. But it was too late. It was a losing fight. Despite equalizing the score a few minutes ago, the enemy team just starts taking over. I have to somehow clear the way, but Garen flash Qs me. Thankfully, I get my ult off. And then my Hourglass. And then Bard ult. But unfortunately for me, I could not buy any more time. That was when I just noticed that Aurelia is playing AP. AP Aurelia. We're getting destroyed by an AP Aurelia. The enemy team honestly played so well. They outclassed us and we lose Lissandra. Demoted back down to Diamond 4. No! It's okay, guys. I started my Leblanc, but we got counter-picked into Vex, which means I'm limited in my dash, but I can still use everything else. We get a beautiful trade with an auto-Q, auto-electrocute. I can't really do anything if Vex has the passive up, but she throws a Q and blows the passive. This is my opportunity. We get the solo kill just like that, and I wish I could say there was more to this game, but Vex just counters me so hard. It is very difficult trying to kill her. And she has so much better wave clear, I just can't do anything. I'm so limited. 15 minutes go by and my team just instant 4 voted. I had no say. Minus 14 LP and Leblanc dead forever. Lulu support. We meet again, Brian. You took my candy. You took my candy from a baby, Brian. That is a wild thing to say. There's a lot of context to that. You know, you can't just say an off chat like that. The score is 8-16. My smolder is 0-4 and my team is ready to FF. That was on a randomly grouped up mid and we just started to fight. I saved my Sylas with my shielding and we pick up a kill. Vega then gets baited by Sylas. We get the shutdown. I just start following this Zaheen. He's playing like he has nothing to lose and he's just making things happen. Like, look at this guy. He sees 3 and he flashes over. That's what I like to see. I'm here. Triple man knock up ult. Then Akali shows up like a baby wanting his candy back. What he doesn't realize is I'm not the one stealing candy anymore. He puts his focus on me. He takes me down. But what about Zaheen? The real baby candy stealer. Akali's stuck over the wall. Meanwhile, Zaheen's just killing everybody. By the time Akali gets over, he's already stolen all the candy. It's too late. I think I found my purpose. Come over here, Zaheen. This way. I will make you the greatest baby candy stealer the world has ever seen. Our team is literally just one man right now. As an Akali finds me and one-shots me again. But I don't think I'm the problem here. Literally one man. One man. Pentakill! I thought we were meant to be losing! Zaheen has 15 kills and I participated in 13 of them. And I know that because Smolder has 0 kills! I've literally just been following around this one man for the last 10 minutes and we've just been killing. I did not divert away from this game plan once. Up until the very end where he took the Nexus by force. promoting us back to Diamond 3. Surely you guys don't think I'm still demoting to Emerald, right? I accidentally matched pink skins with my ADC. Feels kind of weird. I was literally just chilling, and then Annie flashes over the wall. Kaiser W ults over, TF ults and teleports in. Where did you guys come from? And somehow Graves lives? I can't say the same for my Jinx. We are pinned against the wall with no way out, but Ari is just around the corner. First, I polymorph the Warwick, which means he can't take aggro. I don't even think the enemy team is even aware that Kaiser is tanking right now. She has 0 HP. Now, with Ari ult, all we have to do is chase them down. And I'll yank this for myself. I'm roaming around, putting a couple wards down when I notice that the enemy bot lane has taken position around the tri-bush. They think we don't know, so all they do is act like a dumbass support walking around. I'm a dumbass support walking around. And then fish them right to my team. Support is so easy! It works every time, guys. Just play like you're missing brain cells, and you can mind control Kaiser to overstay. Then all you gotta do is polymorph her on the last attack. I played a perfect game, 0 errors. The enemy team quickly surrenders for the free win. Plus 25 LP, we are on our way to Diamond 2. This is insane. So guys, I might have queued Lulu top. Hear me out. Is this champion not the ultimate 1v1 champion? No? Look at this on. He does not respect my level 2 right now. Half his HP just like that. Like, I don't think On can ever beat me unless he gets a jungle gank. But as long as I'm ready to run, I won't ever be in threat. I quickly noticed that Zac is now on his way to Scuttle. With that in mind, I'm standing next to this wall on purpose to fish On out. He's expecting that Diana will follow up, but my Zac is on her. This is now the perfect situation. On is overextended and it's a 1v1. We get the solo kill just like that. Someone rage quit it and the enemy team surrenders at 6 minutes. That is the power of Lulu top. Plus 25 LP, we're now at 57. Running it back with Lulu top. I managed to catch Nasus in the river. I'm blocking him off and he has no choice but to walk through. I decided to sack the first 3 minions. It's fine as long as I get the EXP. Me doing more than half of Nasus HP before he even gets to the minions is absolutely huge. I'm playing perfectly, keeping my eye on the minimap, poking Nasus down. That's when he walks up, but with polymorph, I can easily take this fight. Until Twitch shows up. What is Twitch doing here at 2 minutes? He literally just randomly roamed. If Twitch is playing like this, now I have to change the way I play. I can't just walk up anymore in case I get withered and Twitch comes in invisible. Never mind, he's mid. I can play the game. Yay! Even better, my team shuts him down. I'm not gonna let this chance slip by. I do as much poke as I can. I can possibly go for the kill here. I slow him down with my Q. One auto by Ignite. And of course, Twitch shows up. And look at the shit he's doing. Come back to lane. I'm checking all these bushes and the alcove just in case Twitch is staying around. We clear it out so I can play the game. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Luckily I have Swifties and with my W I just zoom away. Not gonna lie, I may have instigated that one. So I finally see that Twitch is back in lane only to get ganked by Hecarim. It's a good thing I could turn into a squirrel. Never mind, he can still dash through me. Bard says he's watching Schizo gameplay right now. Basically, everyone's just fighting nothing. Like, Twitch is off the map, so I have to play like there's a demon around in my fucking lane. Oh, wait, because there actually is. This guy's rage baiting me so hard right now, and it's working! It's working! Nasus roams, and instead of pushing in my lane, I'm going to counter roam. I get spotted by Sightstone, so they know I'm coming. With no way out, Twitch just ends up flashing in and dying. I'm still on the chase. I have so much speed. We get a shutdown Hecarim, perfect. Now back in lane with Nash is completed. My damage is starting to creep in. And I finally get my ganks on this goddamn Nasus. That's when I realized how easy it would have been for my teammates to just hover me while Twitch is like just sitting in my lane. But it is what it is. I'll at least do this for my Caitlyn, who has had an easy lane all game. The tower's dying. This will bait the Nasus. But of course, Hecarim shows up. I managed to pop Hecarim. Now it's me versus Nasus. I slightly misstepped here and missed my E, but honestly, I'm just surprised I'm putting up a match for Nasus, so let him get away this time. Now approaching mid late game, my team and I just start grouping up. Twitch can't cheese us like this. I got him with the auto. I think my burn might kill him. Just like that. Nice. Our team fight is actually so much better. I can just polymorph this Nasus and CC him. He becomes so useless. My team and I are starting to take over. Twitch spent so much time ganking me that we got all the dragons early game, so we're now on dragon soul point with this dragon. Our win condition is so clear, but games do not always go to plan and my team gets caught. We lose our bot lane and enemy team can start the Baron. A difficult situation. I think we can still contest this, but Zac jumps in way too deep. Minrise can't follow. We're split apart and it just goes downhill. That was really bad. We lose the Baron. That's okay. We can still go for this dragon. Never mind. It is so dark. It's so scary. Like, where is Bard? What are you doing there? I'm shitting bricks walking up. I sure hope no one touches me. There's no way we're getting this dragon now. I type can give. Twitch, my team goes in anyway. And we get ace. Now it's up to the Lulu top to defend this tower. Here we go. Kind of did it. My team finally respawns and they catch the Hecarim. Okay, that's really good. Baron and 40, they have no jungler. We just gotta not die. I'm staying under tower in case Twitch cheeses me, and it's a good thing I did because there he is. Just gotta clear this wave in case Nasus backdoors, and we get caught with 10 seconds on Baron. It's okay. Luckily for us, they don't have their jungler, so they can't start Baron, and Ryze is there just taking their wave. We managed to hold out for a 5v5 Baron fight, which I kind of like. The prime Lulu build is ready. I'm looking at Nasus front to back. Here we go. It's all come down to this. And the attack speed Lulu comes out on top. Let's go. We have the Baron. Dragon Souls come out. All we have to do is reset. But Bard pings to push forward. Okay, I'll push another wave. Sure. Dragon spawning 40. You're absolutely right, Ryze. Which you should totally go for that. Bard is pinging forward to push. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Yes, guys. Dragon is definitely... Yeah, we should do the dragon. Why are we here? Why are we overcommitting for one turret? I'm dead. Bard's also dead. We start the dragon anyway. Nasus teleports in. We all fucking die. And they're killing out Nexus. But at least we got the one tower. Let's freaking go. Let's... At least I didn't demote to Emerald. It's not happening.